for the man.
Too much for the man. He couldn't make it.
So he's leaving the light. He's come to know. Ooh.
He said he's going.
He said he's going back to find.
Going back to find.
Ooh, what's left of his world. The world he left behind not so long ago. He's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia.
Leaving on the midnight train.
Yeah, said he's going back.
Celebrating Ponce de Leon's discovery of Florida, a cheerleader from Georgia.
Laura Goddard, Atlanta.
Georgia.
Jane Lineberger, Atlanta.
Georgia.
Mia Driving, Atlanta.
Georgia.
Judy Lyons, Atlanta.
Miss Georgia.
Cherie Stevens, Atlanta.
Georgia.
Jenny Lynn Andrews, Atlanta.
Miss Georgia.
Good evening, I'm Kay Ayers from Atlanta.
Miss Georgia.
Hi, I'm Melanie Chapman from Atlanta.
Georgia.
Hi, I'm Vicki Ross from Warner Robins, Georgia.
He wants to. Oh, yes, he did. He said it would.
Hi, I'm Diana Goodman from
Leaving.
Miss Georgia. Winner, Miss Photogenic.
Good evening, Liz Wickersham from Atlanta.
Miss Georgia.
Hi, I'm Linda Kerr from Alpharetta, Georgia.
Miss Georgia.
Good evening, I'm Lorinda Matthews from Marietta.
Miss Georgia.
Debbie Freeman, you're Georgia.
April Reed, Augusta, Georgia.
Georgia.
Lisa Condrey, Atlanta, Georgia.
I'm Callie Blackson from Savannah, Georgia. Dotsie Tim, Augusta, Georgia.
Janie Poteet, Norcross, Georgia. Amanda Suzanne Smith, Smyrna, Georgia. Tammy Tesh, Constable, Georgia.
Sophia Bowen, Marietta, Georgia.
Donna Bessie, Atlanta, Georgia. Michelle Namath from Lilburn, Georgia. I'm in showroom management.
I'm a professional model and actress, and one day I would like to hear, for Best Actress, the Oscar goes to Brenda Lightglider.
Georgia.
After getting my master's in zoology, I plan to create a zoo that specializes in the ecology. I'm Pamela Rose.
Miss Georgia.
I'm a college graduate planning to get my master's in political science. From Atlanta, Georgia, home of the 1996 Olympics, I'm Jennifer Rogers.
Miss Georgia.
The University of Georgia is my school. After graduation, I plan to pursue a career in broadcast news. From Calhoun, I'm Erin Nance.
Georgia.
A Georgia graduate with a degree in journalism from the Olympic City of Atlanta, I'm Andrea Moore.
Georgia.
A student pilot, professional model, and a business major at Georgia State. From Atlanta, I'm Paulette Shear.
Georgia.
This has been the most amazing year for Atlanta. First of all, we have the World Series Braves. Go Braves! And we also are looking forward to having the Olympics there this year.
Dinesha Reed, McDonough.
Edlyn Lewis from Georgia holds her bachelor's degree in electrical engineering and writes poetry and short stories.
Georgia. Meredith Young. Georgia. Patty Dunn.
Heather Hogan, Georgia.
Erin Haney, 22, Miss Georgia, USA.
Caroline Medley, 26, Miss Georgia, USA.
Tanisha Brito, 24, Miss Georgia, USA.
Lisa Wilson, 26, Miss Georgia, USA.
Brittany Swan, 23, Fayetteville, Georgia.
Amanda Kozak, 23, Warner Robins, Georgia. Kimberly Giddings, 20, Lilburn, Georgia.
Cassidy Lance, 25, Savannah, Georgia.
Taylor Gray, 22, Swanee, Georgia.
So much I could say.
Jazz Wilkins, Georgia.
Brittany Sharp, Georgia. Tiana Griggs, 27, Monticello, Georgia.
Brooke Fletcher, 23, Fayetteville, Georgia.
Imani Davis, Georgia.
Deanna Johnson, Georgia.
Mariani Agurola, Georgia.
Katarina Rose Michael, Georgia.
Alyssa Beasley, Georgia.
Georgia, Cora Griffin. Georgia, Holly Hayes.
Rachel Rusaw, Georgia. Emmeline Farmer, Georgia.
The first runner-up to Miss Georgia USA 2025 is Fulton.
Georgia South, Savannah Miles, you are Miss Georgia USA 2025.
For the man,
Too much for the man, he couldn't make it.
so he's leaving the life he's come to know. Ooh.
He said he's going,
He said he's going back to find.
going back to find.
Ooh, what's left of his world, the world he left behind not so long ago. He's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia.
Leaving on the midnight train.
Yeah, said he's going back
to find.
to a simpler place and time.
Take that ride.
Oh yes he is.
Right by his side.
Now be with him
I know you will.
on that midnight train to Georgia.
Leaving on the midnight train.
I'd rather live in his world than live without him in mine.
World is his and hers alone.
He kept dreaming, ooh, that someday he'd be a star.
A superstar, but he didn't get far.
But he sure found out the hard way that dreams don't always come true. Oh no. So he pawned all his hopes, and he even sold his old car. Bought a one-way ticket back to the life he once knew. Oh yes he did. He said he would. Oh, he's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia.
On the midnight train.
Yeah, said he's going back to find, ooh, a simpler place and time.
Take that ride.
Oh,
Guess who's gonna be right
yeah,
by his side.
and I'm gonna be with him
I know you will.
on that midnight train to Georgia. I'd rather live in his world than live without him in mine. Oh, he's leaving on the Ooh, yo. I've got to be with him. Oh, that midnight train, Georgia. I'd rather live in his world than live without him in mine.
Just run me through what this year has been like for you.
What has this year been like for me?
I like the facial expression.
I think the beauty of life changes and opportunities arise. And I've always been a say yes kind of girl. So I've always been like multifaceted in that way, where if it's willing to be there, I'm willing to try it. So in the last few years, I decided to go back to school for interior design. That's kind of what the last few years of my life has looked like, working more on like the residential interior design side. So a lot of that, I model a little bit still, travel a bunch. My mom and I are still running around like crazy people. And that's really just become my life. And like you said, then I decided to enter this world of pageantry again. So my plate is very full, but I love it.